Kimlere gerek yok ya. Hadi dur.
Çalmadım kendime, deneyim bakanı vereyim.
Oh. Kaba gitti bum. Altın kavası gitti.
Kafamı değişti şuna böyle ya.
Ya oğlum güzel bir şey. Teşekkür. Oh. He? Bayağı sürüyor. Çok sürüyor ya. Bilmiyorum ki. Futbolda hoş geldin. Oralar böyle yani, oralar böyle. Futbolda hoş geldin. Bakın. Şuradan.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to
Ablacım,
death with those
kapak içini
etchings.
başını ya. Yazıktır.
So, later then.
See you later.
sapık. Oğlum kapa oranı buranı. Ablacım kapa oranı buranı, gözünü seveyim ya. Fifi. Hemen gidelim abi. Yennefer.
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Hadi mantıksız olmayalım ya. Gerek yok öyle şeylere. Haklısın, gidip Siri'yi görelim.
Yeah, better go see Siri.
O kadar
Go
da
and
şey
train
olmayalım.
with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Yani tek düşünebildiğim sensin. Allah. Şunu giyelim hocam.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Ha bu Yennefer'im işte, oraya. Bu vazo ne burada?
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Tamam getiririz ya. Nedir yani? Aa bu ne? Kedi var kardeş.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Şu manzaraya bakalım.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Hop dayı uyan la. Hep açıkta yatmış, bak hasta olacak ha.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Ona kızma ya. Niye
Don't
kızıyorsun?
get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you
Anlatırız
below.
kızma adamı kıza ya. Niye kızıyorsun yani? Anlatırız ona. Nedir yani?
Wrong.
Ha.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Aa, düştü kılıç. Ha?
You're not in this circus. Pirouette.
Bilmez değilsin ki. Ha? Ne bileyim ben.
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
Gözü kapalı bir de vay be.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Olması iyi olur yani. Bak,
Better not.
Bir daha olmasın yani.
Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
Ay, iğrenç.
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Koşalım hadi. Niye
Of
koşmadın? ya?
course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you
Hadi.
to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Çık da geçeyim ya. Aman da aman beni geçecek miymiş? Aman da aman beni geçecek miymiş?
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Ha.
Ciri, cut it out.
Vallahi yol şaşırdık ha.
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
Geliyorum dur.
Geralt? What is it? Come on. Hey, you said we weren't allowed to do that.
I said you
Geldim,
weren't
geldim.
allowed to do it. I win.
Your
Kazandı.
legs are longer. I'll show you what. Just need to grow a bit.
Sırtım var.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Nasıl yapacaksın?
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Hadi başlayalım ya.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Çıkartıyoruz.
Quick guns! 1, 2, 3!
You'll never learn.
What the blazes are you doing? Damn it! You're tricking again. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Gel. Güzel. Tamam. Fark etti. Gel. Fark etti.
Harry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds.
How long you gonna make me wait?
And now, live later.
Vur.
Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Sliced your jugular.
Damn it!
Gel bir daha vur bakalım gel. Vazemir dayı.
Sliced your jugular.
Lan bekliyoruz işte ya.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Who's next? Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
inni.
Tomfool! Enough! See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt, come on! See that, Ciri? Ard will not.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Time for action. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Actually can really muddle your mind. There you go now. Show us. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move by one. Who's next? Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow. What the blazes are you doing? What now?
Yatmıyor ya.
This'll be quick and painless.
Boom.
Fine. Enough. Continue training your will. Come on. At them.
Tamam, hadi bitti.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Kol. İyi ya.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Ciri nereye gitti la?
What then? Vesemir. No!
Bunlar hep rüya. Yani. Rüya bunlar. Başı kıçı açıkta yatarsan doğru. Temer ya bizim ay oldu. Mayıs 1272.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the
Rüyamızda
guest room at
kar
Cairn.
mahalını gördük
I was
ya.
relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Oyunlukta zaten efsane. Sonra T ile talim
In the
yaptık. T
dream,
ile talim
I
yaptık.
went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Yani gelebilir. Senin
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
o zaman gitme zamanı hocam.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
We were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We
Yani
must
niye
meet
kokluyorsun mektubu?
soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Özel hocam
That's
sana ne ya?
private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
halloldu ya.
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Hey there.
We going? Help me! Help!
Ana. Ya Allah'ım, şuna bak.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Hey ya, şuna bak ya.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh,
Oh,
you'd like a reward, I suppose.
yani yarar hocam. Yaramaz.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Çünkü bedava iş yapıyor yani.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Ya sana ne bundan kardeşim?
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Yani.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Yaratık külliyatı. Grifinler. Evet, yarı kartal, yarı başak, tıpkı Lord'un armasının gibi. Tek farkı bu. Asa eline benim ölü ineği taşıyordu. Griffin saldırısı tanı, ismi bilinmiyor. Griffinler bir zamanlar sadece dağ sıçanı ve yaban keçileri avladıkları noktalar olan yüksek dağ yamaçlarında ikamet ederlerdi. İnsanlar topraklarını gasp etmeye başladıklarındaysa Griffinler çok geçmeden daha bereketli ve avlaması kolay bir kaynak buldular. İnekler, koyunlar ve çobanlar. Gerçi hala ana yollardan ve kasabalardan tutma ihtimali yüksek ahalinin yaşadığı yerler uzak dursalar da bu yarı kartal, yarı başak görünümlü yaratıklar ender bulunmaktan çıkıp sıkça rastlanan varlıklara dönüşerek kuzey diyarlarında tanınır oldular. Bilhassa nefret edilen alt türleri kral grifini ve şah grifini olarak bilinirler. Şunlara karşı zayıfmış. Ne onlar?
Not so fast, Roach. Take it easy. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Bir köye yaklaşıyorsun, huzuru sakın bozma, unutma. Şehir muhafızları ve kiralık bekçiler hırsızlığa müsamaha göstermezler ve başkalarına yapacağını tacizleri hoş karşılamazlar. Yol sakinleri köy yerleşim yerlerinin yakınlarına ilan tahtaları dikerler. Bunlar haritamda sayfa işareti olarak gösterilir. Kontratlar süngerlere göre işler ve yörede yaşanan olay hakkında bilgi edinmek için bunları inceleyin. Tamam bakarız kankam. Ne çıkıyorsun be ablacığım? Sen de yoldan çık be. Bu ne abi?
Slow now. Whoa. Faster.
Yani, çık ablacığım. Yavaş hayvan yavaş. Kadın var önünde değil mi? Bak.
What?
Şerefsize bak.
Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Yine toprak kavgası değil mi ya?
My arse it is.
Abi sakin. Belli ki başın da ağrıyor. İçmekten sakin. Selamünaleyküm ağalar.
Witches?
Ne o? Beğenemedin mi?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Bana. Ya sen göreceksin şimdi birazdan dur.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But there's no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
Vodka hocam.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
İşaretli seçenekler dükkan panelini açar. Okey. Ne var hocam?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Hocam bir görelim yani. Öyle de görelim değil mi? Bunlar mı var? Bunlar hocam bana bir ne var biliyor musun sen? Ya şimdi vodka falan gerek yok o işlere. Sen bana bir tane inek sütü ver. Ya bir tane ondan ver. Yeter. Kafi. Burası bayağı kalabalıkmış ha.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest and warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far.
Vay be.
But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Bir kadın arıyorum.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this
Yani.
one.
Yennefer'i unutmak.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Tamam, sorarız. Griffin üzerine bir kontrat var mı hocam?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Selamünaleyküm. Ağalar.
I'm looking for someone.
Birini arıyorum ben.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Ya.
Out of my face, freak.
Yani.
For your breath sours my beer.
Babandır lan ucube. İşaret seçenekler. Aksi. Bu işaret seçilince seyri konuyu yazdı. İraden doğrultusunda hareket etmeye neden olur. Konuşmalar esnasında sana direnen daha inatçı kişilerin aklını çelmek için karakter panelindeki kandırma kabiliyetine yatırım yap. Konuş lan.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Bir cesaret ya. Allah'ım ya Rabbim ya Resulallah. Bak bir tane çarpacağım ağzının ortasına. Şaprat bana. Tip.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions,
Kedi?
teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn when you get your game
Selamünaleyküm
in
ağalar.
the What
a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Adam belki şey anlıyor, yani yavaş anlıyor.
Got a minute?
Ne kızıyorsun adamı?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Tabii ki görmedim. Halkın aksine savaşın atlı hanımının atmasyondan ibaret olduğunu biliyorum. Ne demek istiyorsun lan sen?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Hadi eyvallah, görüşürüz. La kedi. Ne yapıyorsun? He? Gel buraya. Şu ayıya gidelim.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Yok hocam. Doğrudan konuya
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Evet.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter demon, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Eyvallah hocam.
Done drinking?
Sana ne?
Then fuck off.
Allah'ım.
Don't want your kind here.
Buna dayak istiyor ya. Kadın var diye orada bak.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Lan ne yapsak suç ya?
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Oradan aldım.
Nice meeting you.
Bunlara bak ya.
You're chewing. We'll swallow them whole.
Run, Roach.
Looking for trouble? Your grand told me about Squeaky.
prison one day, so folk in Aberystwyth that was hunting the rat started poking him asking. He started twisting and squirming, so weren't bound.
Come on, Roach. Slow now. Whoa. Run, Roach. Place of power. Should draw from it. Run, Roach. Faster.
Kemal Baba. Hoş geldin Kemal.
Go on, Kazan!
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
Ya bırak bu işleri ya.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Ha şöyle ya. Gördün mü nazik olabiliyor musun ya?
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go. Stop!
Goltais Griffin is under.
Requisition a share of your harvest.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Yalan söylüyor.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Onun da mallarına ek olmayı düşünüyorsun ha?
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgarn. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
Ha, fiyatından haber ver.
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
O basit ya, onu alırız ya.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Mevcut görevin birden fazla bir şey yoksa görev
Yes. Buraya gidelim. Daha yemeği fazla keşfetmemişiz ki. Şuraya gidelim. Tamam. Devam edelim. Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. And a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt. Too late. Attacked another one. Not good.
Vay be, adamı parçalamışlar adam.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much.
Canavarları öldürerek de görevleri tamamlayarak zaman açıklıyordur. Her iki kılıçla hızlı yakın dövüş saldırıları gerçekleşir. Bak şuna verelim ya. Kas saldırı. Bu saldırı hızlı saldırı hasarı %5 oranında artar. Adrenalin puanı kazanıyor.
Not my kind of game. You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care. I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now. I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either. Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Thank you.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Lazım olur 40 puan.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Hey there. Magic. A place of power. Run, Roach. Not so fast, Roach. Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry.
Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Nehir yatağı dediği yer şu an buralar belki. Bir yere gideriz, şimdi katılmaya gerek yok. Şurası da.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Dedim Vesemir dayı ya. Gel.
Let's go. Giddy up.
Shit in a bloke.
Voidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Voidemar.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes. This boy. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Kadir dayı.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Hazırlıyorum hocam. anlattın tamam anlattın ya.
I knows what I knows. Elsa bears her rump.
Whoa!
Little whore.
Giddy up. Faster.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Hazırım hocam hazır. Başlayalım.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
Ne var? Arbalet.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Vay vay vay.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Evet derken
Watch out! It's about to dive! It's fast! Don't let it get away! Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Abi biraz bir değişik yani. Değişik olacak.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Bravo Mükelleyim.
Move it! Come on, Roach.
There's a yawn.
Slow now. Whoa.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 days.
What the hell is this?
Yalan söylüyorsun.
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Ver lan altını.
Heard of the Dryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-humans.
Bu kadar olsun ya. Gelmeye davet et.